You're probably wondering how I ended up like this and how I ended up sneaking into the AFL Grand Final and running onto the pitch to achieve my long-lived dream of touching the grass of the G.
I got a feeling, shawty gon' climb in the rocket, I'm shooting like Jordan, man, I got a feeling. We gon' make it to the top, my niggas don't stop, cause I got a feeling. City this hand.
The AFL Grand Final is the biggest and most heavily guarded event of Australia all year. With over 100,000 capacity, the chances were 0 to none. But me, a failed AFL prospect, had only one dream, to have a run at the MCG. All my life, all I ever wanted to do was to play at the G. Footy was a passion, and I was somewhat of a generational talent. I had speed like Freddie, kicks like Daniel, a face like Queno, and lines like Bailey. But first, I had to find the cause that I could support while achieving my goal of running out on the G.
Hey Jacob, do you want to help me bring back KFC KRUSHERS?
Sure. Go watch Hash's Crusher campaign. The link will be in the bio or click right here. And there we had it. But to even be able to get into the G, I had to take a 4-hour flight from Perth to Melbourne. Off to Melbourne we go, baby. Once I arrived in Melbourne, we had to plot our way into the MCG. So we went to listen out to talk to security.
Alright, so we were just talking to security at Listen Out that work at the MCG. And they said the chances of you even getting on a pitch is like slim to none. Like, not even joking.
Basically what the security is saying is like, there's no chance of you getting in.
And if you do get in,
they're basically gonna belt the fuck out of us.
Right now we're going to the MCG, but the cameras there, I'm not gonna lie, they're fucked. Like, they'll clock us. Like, if we're there walking around today, trying to scout out how we're gonna get in, our options and all that shit.
Hey, I'm wearing this beanie. I look like a fucking wrestler, man.
To be real, I haven't washed that beanie since fuck.
I found something right here. Just standing here.
Oh my days!
A Sydney Swan scarf. We'll act like fans. We'll be like, yeah, come on, Sydney! Up the
Up the Swansea!
Have a climb in this here. Imagine.
I reckon we could pull that off.
That's not that hard. I could climb that personally. I don't know about you, but me personally? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous, but we have 3 ways of getting in. Our first way, we're gonna start with the fake security. Yesterday, me and Hash sussed out the MCG. We saw some of the security guards. We saw they were wearing these like yellow high-vis. We saw their passes. We took a picture of their passes, which you'll see. The fake security though, we've used it before. The only weakness is they're going extra hard on security this year because my boy JABRHA tried it last year. It worked. And it's also a bit techie because they're checking ID at the entrance. It's iffy. If we get in, we get in. If we don't, we don't. We go try another way. But we're probably gonna leave that one. Our other option is a fake ticket and going under the turn gate. I've used the old MCG ticket, which someone sent me. I've had to edit the ticket and I'm gonna get one of my friends to send me the ticket, act like he's selling it to me on Marketplace, and act like I got scammed, just in case we do get caught. Be like, oh, I got a fake ticket, like, why isn't this working? And hoping either they sympathize, or if they're not looking, I can just jump over the gates. That's like totally hoping if it's really busy, because if you think about it, there's gonna be 100,000 people there. So if we get there early enough, then we can try that plan. And last but not least, fast food employee. Luckily, I have 2 followers who work at the MCG as fast food employees, and fingers crossed that they can give me a shirt, and I can just say I came back from break, and just walk straight in. That one there's looking like the most likely one right now. If everything goes to plan, we're getting in through that and we're gonna get onto that pitch one way or another. But once we're in, I feel like we're set. We can do the job, we can go on the pitch, but first I just need to get in. Once we're in, this is where Bring Back Crushers comes out and then the shirt on the inside. And this is where we start the movement of Bringing Back Crushers. Let's go, baby. We're gonna be on you tomorrow. Yes, sir. We arrived at the MCG and it was kind of dead. We ended up getting there in the first quarter and all the fans had been in. Our plan wasn't looking like it was going well. It even got to the point where we tried buying tickets off other fans and still no luck. And the next minute I see Took Miller. I had to ask him the big question. Do you agree with the movement?
Yeah, 100%. I haven't had one for years.
I know, right? They bring it back out.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Are you not going?
No, I'm taking off, bro. No, I can't, bro. Go for a selfie, mate.
But me and Finn continue walking around the MCG trying to find a way in. And then... Wait, so on the...
Yeah, come to the gate right here, put the shirt up, and we'll wait for you. Just say you coming back on your...
My boy Hash got in. There you go, I'm in. Now it's just me getting changed right now in the elevator with my boy Finn. Bro, I'm just gonna go to that random gate, just say, I'm working. David has to be in my pants as well. And now I was in. Now all I had to do was go find Hash. Try to find Hash. Hash. And as this would probably be my last time at the G, I thought why not make the most of it and interact with the crowd. What do you think of the game so far? No comment. I even tried rizzing up a Geelong fan.
Never get excited.
There's about 9 minutes left to the game. There's 9 minutes left until the whistle goes, so we have 10 minutes until we do this. So let's start going now. And now, the moment I've been waiting for my whole life. I was about to touch the grass at the G, and me and Hash were about to show Australia our message. Bring back Krushers.
Find out who's going to...
I'm not gonna lie, I probably had one of the best experiences with the cops ever. The cops were amazing, they were so chill. They sat me down, they let me go on my phone. Hash, on the other hand,
What's with the t-shirts, man?
probably had one of the worst times. Fell over, didn't even make it onto the pitch, lost a shoe, cracked his phone, and didn't even put up his sign. We cooperated with the cops a little bit, gave them a little bit of inside information.
Yeah.
Yeah, what gate, boys?
What gate did I come through?
Yeah, when you snuck in.
Just here.
I made a little tunnel, but I can't tell you where. That's how I snuck in.
You made a channel.
I made a tunnel. That's how I snuck
into the
in.
middle of the MCG.
In the middle is.
But before I could go, I had to ask one final question. Is there any way, like, if I get drafted in the next 2-3 years, that I can, like, draft it?
No, it's something you'll have to deal with, mate, at the time. Yeah. You reckon you're going to get drafted?
I was actually meant to, and that's why, like, I actually
Eagles?
yeah, because
Promise you I'd keep out of trouble in the AFL. You're going to get drafted.
Okay.
It's not the way to go.
Okay.
It's not the gateway.
All I know is that me and Hash paid less than every single person at the MCG, and probably had some of the best seats, and we raised awareness for one of the most serious topics in our generation, bringing back those KFC KRUSHERS. Thanks for watching. Like and follow. Boys, what do we get? What do we get? He wore a t-shirt, the man's favorite fast food drink. Let's go! Let's go!